Okay. Maybe you can hear me now. I don't know if you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? You can hear me? Yeah. Okay. Flipping heck. Hey, I haven't done a stream for so long. I just cannot remember how to do this at all. So I'm also just gonna get my little thing going. Um, my we don't have that long, to be honest, gang. And then if I keep pausing the video to chat about stuff in the video, then we're is it too loud now? Is the real question. Um, Hello everyone. Thank you for joining. Um, Big up. I'm just gonna sort out. I'm gonna sort out my little. Just mute my wait. Minimize that. Okay, we're in. We're in. Breathing. I'm breathing. I just had a rehearsal. Um, and I got in like half an hour ago, and then and I hadn't streamed for ages, so I had to like sort out OBS and then sort out YouTube, and then I went live to check, and then the link was wrong. Oh no, the link was right, but then because we'd scheduled it, it like stopped. It meant that we could no longer use that link, even though we'd been saying, everyone, here's the link all day or for like 3 days. So, big shout out to Cameron. If you know, you know, but send Cameron some love in the chat. Okay, here we are. We're here. Happy release day to all who celebrate. I am so proud of this EP. I can't lie. Like today, I guess this morning, I just like listened through the EP. It was at like midnight, and it was just like, I don't know, I felt suddenly like very accomplished. For the first time in my career, I felt very accomplished. I'm going to turn this mic down just a touch, just so that I'm not like blasting your eardrums and it's like way more ASMR vibes. Okay, we're here and we're relaxing. I'm slowly settling down. Hello, Gizmo. Gizmo. How are you? How are you, Fiona? Oh my god, Eleanor's here. Eleanor played drums for me a couple of times whenever my regular Alex is not here. And actually, if you've listened to my EP all the way through, you would have hopefully heard the live version of Lungs that we did at SS2 Studios. If you haven't, after this stream, go and listen to the EP. There's like a live version, a live band version, of Lungs, and Eleanor's playing the drums, and we got Ange on the bass. If you've seen me live, you would have seen Ange. Yeah. What a lovely group we've got going. So basically, what I was gonna do is I'm gonna play this video. You saw a snippet if you saw it online. But like I have this like behind the scenes video that basically Cameron and Freddie filmed while we were in the Lake Districts recording loads of like visualizers for the EP. And I've watched it and for some reason it made me super emotional. I think it's just because like I don't know why. I think maybe I was just imagining myself in like 20, 30 years time rewatching this video and being like, wow, what I was doing, like that's what I was doing when I was like 25, 26. So yeah. it was it made me emotional, and also like it just feels like I've come a long way. So how about we watch this video together? Hang on, do you know what? You weren't meant to see that. There's a chance that you won't be able to hear the video at all. So you may have to actually just watch me you may have to watch me like sort out the settings on my screen. Thankfully, hang on, let me just close all of these tabs that I have open. Just in case, like, I don't know, my recently listened to comes up or my messages. I don't really want that. Personally, I don't really want that to be streamed on YouTube for all to see. Not that there's anything that exciting, honestly, just like business stuff in it. So actually, I wonder if I can. I literally cannot remember how to use this software at all. This is crazy. Let's just do. Oh, okay, cool. So we can't do that. That's fine. Okay, fine. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna play the video for you. I'm gonna start playing the video. I'm gonna start playing the video, and then you tell me if you can hear it. Yep, cool. I'll move this down here, and then also mute myself because otherwise you'll be able to hear me during all of it. I know we've got no sound, so that's really cool. Again, no idea. Again, no idea what I'm doing. And now you can see your messages on my screen and whatever. Breathing. We're breathing together. And I'm... What? Surely. Because I'm just going to talk to you while I'm doing this. Wait, that's the wrong thing. I like kind of know how to use this. But also can't remember. Audio input. No, not that. We need to try this. Audio output, maybe. This is interesting. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to play this video with sound. I think there's captions though, so maybe I could just do it live, like live commentary, and then sing over it as well, because there is music that's playing. Audio. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Okay, wait, sorry, because I'm delayed. Audio output. No, that's not gonna work, because it's input capture, I believe, but somehow I can't do it. Okay, someone's sending me someone is sending me someone sent me a text to show me how to do it. This is insane. We might just end up watching the video together and then wait, what am I saying? Just watching the video and then I'll have to say goodbye because we only have 15 minutes. Ah! Okay. This is what I get for trying to fit in 3 different things in one day, because I still have more things after this. Hello, Asa. How about, do you know what? It's a watch party, and what's going to happen is you're going to watch me answer your questions. So put your questions in the chat and I'll answer them. Maybe I'll play a song at the end because No, you didn't come on to the chat late. You're fine. You're just in time because I couldn't get the video to work. Because I am not a streamer. I'm just not a streamer. But yes. Oh, okay. Low effort Lefort has a question, which is, why is racing cars not on Spotify? Do you know what? I have no idea. We've been trying to figure it out. Like literally, we're trying to figure it out right now. It's the only song on that first EP that's not online as well. Like I don't know what happened, but okay. So the plan going forward is, just put your questions and we're just going to hang out for the next 15 minutes. And then immediately after this ends, we're going to watch the monster visualizers, which will definitely be playing immediately after this. Don't worry, because that is actually planned, and actually we can't stop that from happening. So even if I go over time, it's going to stop the stream and we'll be watching the monster visualizer. So yeah, any questions you have. And I can also just chat for days about the making of this EP. If you have any questions about it. Because, yeah, today is release day, as you all know. I used to ask about my writing process. Honestly, there's no, like, strict process. I always write from not necessarily experience, but just like from like really deep feeling about something, either like because I've been daydreaming, or like because something almost happened and stuff like that. So I just I just kind of I definitely write off of like really deep feelings. So like obviously If I Could Choose is a very yearnful song, and I had very deep feelings at the time of writing it. What was I saying? Yeah, it was very cathartic to write as well, because it is literally how I felt and how I continue to feel throughout life. I wrote that song like almost a year ago, and I feel like since then I've had that feeling like a couple of times, or not necessarily as strongly as back then. Sorry, something just happened to my mic, so I hope you heard that. Since writing If I Could Choose, I've had that feeling of just like, if it was as simple as me choosing it would be you kind of thing. Like I've had that feeling a couple of times, not as strongly as it was back in October, but like, yeah, still like, wouldn't it be easy if I could just be like, I didn't have to like play games and you didn't have to play games and things, we could just be like, yeah, why not kind of thing. Anyway. But it could be like that, but it just never is it? Do I write for a melody or make a melody for your writing? I wouldn't say there's a usual, actually. Sometimes I have a melody. I have like chords and a melody. Actually, most of the time, I have a chords and a melody, and then I will write to the melody. Or if like what I want to say doesn't fit into the melody, we'll rearrange. We'll like make the melody fit the words, because I think it's, well, in some songs it is just more about like the vibe and the emotion and the atmosphere that it's creating. For me, this is like my creative process, not like, it's not for everyone. Or sometimes it's like, I really, really want to say this and I really want to make it clear what I'm saying. So I don't need to like, I don't need to keep like, wait, what was I saying? Sorry, I received a text at the same time, so I like looked and then like forgot what I was saying. But I think I was saying is, melody wise, when I do like, I want to make sure I'm saying exactly what I want to say. So I make the melody fit the lyrics instead of always the other way around. But it just depends. It really does just depend. Which the monster video also. Okay, wait. The monster video. Cameron is excited for the monster video. To be fair, I feel like he's biased, but I'm also excited for the monster video because we literally filmed it last week. It was very last minute, as everything that I have ever done in my life is. So it actually maybe wasn't that stressful because I'm so used to doing things last minute. I know things can be done. Even like today, even though I didn't get to play the video, which I'm really sad about because it's really cool. We'll make it work, and it's also still going to be released, so I'm looking forward for you to see it. And maybe we can just watch it all together at another point, if we have to. Actually, the video, Shrimi asked, did I have a pro film crew? Or was it filmed between friends? I mean, I guess a bit of both, because I'm kind of friends with the film crew now, and it wasn't like a big film crew. It's just basically me and 3 others. Obviously, I'm in the video, and then Freddie Cataneo is the like director and like oversees the visuals. Cassius Kane is on camera, and then we've got Cameron, classic Cam, just like, I guess he kind of organises us all, gets us all to the place, kind of ADs the day, but also just does anything else that needs to be done. So yeah, I think it's a mixture. I'm friends with those people, and it's not like we don't have like a big lighting crew. We don't have like sound. Well, we don't need sound for a video, but like, yes, basically that. Let me scroll up because I was chatting for so long. Yes. Okay. I have had singing lessons before. I definitely recommend doing singing lessons. It's 'cause it's really just about like training. It's not really like, well, I guess it depends who you go to, but I'm very fortunate enough to have been to singing teachers that have really wanted to help my voice and the way that it sounds, and like not change it in any way. So I would definitely recommend going. It's really helpful to like just build up strength, and especially like if I have a big gig or like a tour coming up, I'll go to my vocal coach to like go through the songs, talk about placement in the voice to make things sound the best, and also to like make sure I can sing for as long as possible, and also just to make sure that it's comfortable for me, because I don't want to have like repetitive strain injuries on my voice, which is my entire life and job. You see what I'm saying? So I definitely recommend singing lessons. Even for now, if they're really young, like just going and singing in a room with someone that can like supervise. I think that's enough. And then maybe if they want to do specific like classical singing lessons, then you go to a specialist for that, of course. But yeah, I recommend singing lessons. They really help me. And I love my singing teacher. Shout out Juliet. Yes. Do I have a plan on doing a US tour? I mean, I'm sure that I will. I haven't got a plan for it right this second. 'Cause I don't know. I just haven't right now. I'm not like, that's far in the future. My chair is squeaky. Brendan has asked, what's the song that's been added to the most amount of your playlists? I'm about to talk about Labby Sifra, everyone. I feel like maybe online I'm not talking about Labby Sifra enough, but in my personal life, it's just non-stop. Everyone that knows me knows that I love Labby so much. And I don't know what of his songs has been added to my playlist the most. I think potentially it will be Cannock Chase, because it's not even my favourite one of his songs. It's just like kind of the perfect like walking song, I find, or like on my way back home and it's nighttime, or on my way out in the morning and it's very bright. Do you know what I mean? So, do you know, it's just it's perfect for any season as well. Like, anyway, that is one of the songs. Hey Brittany, thank you so much. The videos, so Caroline, the video that you're about to see, the monster music video, that was actually, oh, hey, am I allowed to say where it was filmed? Maybe I won't say. Wait, maybe I won't say where it was filmed because, hey, I feel like we were allowed to film there. But I'm always scared that I'm going to get like a massive fine that I can't afford because I filmed some content somewhere that I shouldn't have. But I can tell you where I filmed the other stuff. The other stuff was filmed in Keswick in the Lake District. I think all of it was filmed in Keswick, actually. I cannot remember the name of the lake. And actually, you can't see the lake. There's one of my songs called Lakeside. Shout out to Lakeside. Is actually filmed. We've done a visualizer for it, which is not out yet, and that will come out in a couple of weeks. But we did it by a lake in Keswick, and it's so stunning. I cannot believe how stunning this video is. Obviously, I look stunning. It's not quite as glamorous as the real thing, Lakeside. If that song is about, the song Lakeside on my EP that just came out today is about Lakeside Shopping Centre in Thurrock. Because I'm from Thurrock. Despite what it says online, which it says I'm from Southend. Like, no offence to Southend. I'm just not from there. I'm from Thurrock. Obviously don't live there anymore. But Lakeside Shopping Centre was somewhere that I would frequent as a teen and as a young person with my friends. So yeah. That we mainly filmed in Keswick. We filmed in Richmond Park, the monster music video. So yes. So yeah, that's where we filmed the monster video, and that's pretty good. What's my favourite flavour of Monster Munch? Come on, Cameron. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like all of them are great. Sometimes the flavour's like way too intense for me. I like the pickled onion flavour the most. But sometimes if I'm like eating loads, it just gets a bit like acidic. And I don't like that feeling. But okay, like one more question. And then I have to go. And you will be redirected immediately to the Monster Visualizer. And I will also be there in the comments watching it with you. So, okay, one more question. Which artist would you love to have featured on a song of yours in the future? Do you know what? Okay, this is a quick flex. I'm supporting Bastille next weekend, literally in a week. And although I am like close personal best friends now with Bastille, I would actually love Dan to sing on a song. We do have a song together, so I don't know whether that's going to be on my project or his project. But either way, that would be a dream come true. And I'm going to have to say that I'm going to go because we're going to watch the Monster Visualizer together. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for bearing with me. I'm really sorry that we didn't get to watch that video together. I will let you know if we do it. But either way, I've got to go. Love you. Bye.